Hey everyone, welcome back to the DRX Automobi channel. Today we've got something special lined up for all the car enthusiasts out there.
The composites manufacturer of OilStainLab tubs was previously said to be the same business that made the tubs for the Ford GT. However, this is not the case. The company in question is not affiliated with Multimatic, the manufacturer of the composite tubs used on the Ford GT. The text below has been revised.
Ilya and Nikita Bridan are identical twins.
With combined experience at Acura, Cadillac, Genesis, Honda, and Toyota, the two designers decided in 2019 to launch their own luxury vehicle brand.
Any contemporary automaker will tell you they are a game changer.
But it's the one-of-a-kind creations by OilStainLab, such as the HF-11, a cross between a classic Can-Am racer and an elementary school fantasy drawing, that really put the brakes on the revelry. These creations resemble incomplete Le Mans prototypes from the 1960s.
OilStainLab was established in 2019 by brothers Nikita and Ilya Bridan with the intention of developing a one-of-a-kind supercar.
This is the first vehicle the company has ever produced, and it's called the HF-11. There will be a total of 25 vehicles produced, and their prices will start at $2,350,000, but if you stick to internal combustion engines, you may save $500,000.
People who were interested in purchasing the HF-11 paid attention when OilStainLab brought it to Goodwood. Someone said, "Hey, can we buy one?" Lots of people started contacting them.
So, about 3 years ago, we began considering how we could create a product that people genuinely desire to purchase, explains Nikita Bridan. Even though it's a bit of a stretch to call what the brothers are working on next a production car, they are building a team, have a design in the works, and have lofty goals of releasing a working prototype of their new HF-11 in the spring of 2025. After that, they will move on to building 25 customer cars. Goal weight, 2,000 pounds. A composites manufacturer in Canada is developing a rear-wheel drive, mid-engine vehicle called the HF-11. It will include a unique carbon fiber tub. The crew hopes to reach a weight of 2,000 pounds with the use of composite body panels, but Nikita says he would be willing to take more weight if he could find someone to make 25 sets of aluminum bodywork.
That's the dream, he remarks simply. A handmade aluminum body.
Öhlins dampers and tubular suspension components will be supported by subframes constructed of high-strength steel, Docol R8.
While 19 and 20-inch wheels are planned for the street variants, the race version will have 18s.
From a design perspective, the front end resembles a chopped and smoothed Porsche 911, while the back end hints at a Jaguar F-Type with its underside left open, like the bottom half of a Dutch door. Its cocky expression betrays its intent to pounce, eat your face, and then charge at its next prey.
Fussy cars are the norm now.
Their workload is heavy, and their proportions have remained quite constant and ordinary, according to Nikita Bridan.
So we tried to push the proportions to something that's unique.
The engine configuration is the most peculiar part. The brothers are collaborating with an engine manufacturer on a 4.5-liter flat-six that will produce 650 horsepower, have a manual transmission, and rev up to 12,000 RPM.
Nikita clarifies that this engine is not derived from a Porsche casing.
Looking good thus far, that's not too strange. Customers of OilStainLab have shown interest in both internal combustion engine (IC) and electric propulsion (EV) options, so Nikita has announced that the HF-11 will include both. The 6-cylinder engine will produce 650 horsepower, while the electric motor and battery pack will produce 860 horsepower. The latter can be swapped out in the customer's garage, and the former can rev up to 13,000 RPM.
Switching out the subframe is more